What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this very spring inspired green and yellow look, y'all. I definitely love this look. The blend was everything. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, you guys, so we're going to be continuing this video with this voiceover, and I'm taking my Laura Mercier Air translucent setting powder, and we're just going to put that all over our brows so we could set that in place, so you know it won't be like oily and greasy from our skincare routine. And if you didn't see my skincare video, go check that out now, because it's out now. Okay, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. So we're putting that powder all over to basically mattify everything. You see how the oils is just disappearing, and then we're gonna start drawing the brows in, you guys. After that, we're gonna do our eyeshadow tutorial. I'm sorry, this video was like, I just was like, girl, put the video together, why am I separating it? So now I'm taking this little cute, you see my little cute brush cover that I got from Shein, y'all. Shein got everything. It's so cute, and it be like $2. Y'all better go run to Shein. So we just gonna brush that powder away and basically like press it in and then brush it off. Like, so we're taking this is my new baby. Y'all know. If y'all know this is from TikTok, okay? And this glue right here, it sticks. It gets the brows down and it's affordable, should I add. So y'all wait to the end, because I'm gonna be giving some tips and tricks. Y'all already know my tips and tricks is coming. We about to do a cut crease, little eyeshadow, little green and yellow. Okay, so we just gonna illuminate the brows, y'all, and then I'm gonna come right back and finish talking to y'all. So after we finish that, the before and after, y'all, is lit. So we're just gonna continue drawing on our brows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil and the NYX brow glue. That's what I was using before. I don't think I said it. And yeah, you guys, all the links will be left in the description box below, so go check that out. Also, you know, share this video, get me out there, get me lit. So basically, we're lightly filling the hairs in. We're drawing the lines to connect it and lightly filling it in, you guys, with a light hand. You see my little crusty hands is all the way to the end of the pencil. You don't want to put too much pressure on the pencil, okay? Lightly draw the brows in, okay? And make that brow look snatched. Okay, so when we put that concealer up under there, it's gonna be lit and it's gonna be fire, okay? And then when you go to the front, you want to draw strokes going up, okay? You do not want to draw strokes going back, because you want that fluffy brow effect. So yeah. So basically, my eyebrow routine hasn't really changed at all. I always use this method. It don't matter what look I'm doing. I always do this method. I don't know. Some people be doing the eyebrows like soft eyebrows, a little dark eyebrows. I don't know how to do that. I just do these eyebrows. So that's what we're doing, and after that, stay tuned. We're gonna do this eyeshadow tutorial, and I swear this look was definitely given, like all the products put together, it was given sensational. Okay, it was given sunset, tropical, spring vibe. It was giving a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, okay, girl, but look at the before and after we fill it in. Like, do you see that, y'all? I had to lower the lighting down a little bit. Like, hold on, the brows is browing without no concealer. And it's okay to leave the front a little sparse in areas, and that part we just gonna clean up, so don't worry about that. And we're gonna take the Born This Way concealer, y'all. This is my favorite concealer. I got two of these. It was on sale on Ulta, y'all. Y'all know Ulta be having that sale. It had that big sale, and I had to get me another one of these concealers because it's just my favorite. That and the e.l.f. hydrating concealer, those is my two top dogs. You know, I just copped the NARS. I haven't been using her like that, but when I did use her, she was given. So we definitely gonna have to do some more looks because I got some new stuff. I'm a bird. I'm sorry, y'all, but we just gonna line the brows up. Sometimes I go with a straight line, sometimes I don't, and I just connect it like how you saw here, and just basically drag that down and clean it up as straight as possible, y'all. Another tip that I'm giving y'all the tips and the tea, okay, is that I just started actually doing was putting brow glue or hair glue on my brush to make it flat and straight. You guys, when you do this method, your brows is gonna come like it's gonna give. Make sure your brush is flat with glue. So I don't know about y'all, but I still conceal the top of my eyebrows because like I don't like the foundation on there. It just looks like one flat color. And girl, I need to do that halo brow. Comment down below if you still put concealer on the top of your brows because I sure do. I do. I do. Okay, and I love it. And when I do it with foundation, I don't like it that way. So I'm gonna just stick to the way I like it. Okay, and yes, it's the same color as I put on the top of the brow. I'm on the bottom of the brow. I'm sorry. So yes, that's how it is. And then I'm taking my Morphine blending brush and I'm just gonna buff that out and blend that, drag that down below and get that, you know, ready for this eyeshadow base, baby. So y'all know I go in with an eyeshadow base all the time to make your eyeshadows pop. I always tell y'all that's the best way to do it. That's another tip, y'all. That eyeshadow base, don't do it with concealer, and then when you set it, I feel like it just don't be as pigmented. You need eyeshadow base, okay? Eyeshadow base is what it is. Now look at that brow. Oh, look at that brow. Oh, look at that brow. It looks so good. And then we just gonna line the other brows up. We're gonna do the same thing that we did for that side on this side, you guys, okay? And yeah, we just gonna give a snatch brow every time, y'all. Make sure the brows is always brown. And for the look to be coordinating, you need your brows to be on points, okay? If you gotta wax it up, if you gotta pluck it before you do it, clean it up, do all of that, okay? Don't leave no hairs. Don't leave no hairs. And I love y'all so much. Thanks. And don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to like my video, y'all. Please don't forget to like my video. Okay? Wait to the end because this look is going to be looking like, I don't know. I wanted to show y'all how I did the top of the brows. It was just so satisfying. Look how I did the top, y'all. Look. So perfect. Do y'all see that? One straight swipe. Swiping, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Okay, so now on to the eyeshadow tutorial. I'm taking my Juvia's Zulu palette. Y'all, this palette is... I love this palette. That brown in this palette, y'all. Y'all know I told y'all about this brown. So this brown is fire. It's like a toasty with a red undertone kind of brown. And yes, that goes with everything. Okay, so we're going to pack that all over the brows. and get it ready to cut this crease, baby. I think I prepped my brows with P. Louise base in the shade 1, and that is my eyeshadow base that I used. And now we're just gonna tap this eyeshadow in place before we start blending. So we're gonna just position where we want the brown to be. And if you're doing this look, I don't suggest like you go all the way up to the brow bone. I suggest you stay in place, you know, stay right there and stay low and blend it. Blending, it takes time, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta sit and blend. Do not think you just gonna smack that eyeshadow on and it's gonna be okay. Okay? Now remember, your sister told you to blend that eyeshadow. Blend that eyeshadow. Blend and keep blending. After it still look blended, blend some more. Because that's how you get it to look flawless. Okay? Especially if you're a beginner. That is how you make that eyeshadow pop, y'all. Okay? And yeah, that brown is just giving just this red orangey undertone. I don't know if y'all see it. Comment down below if y'all see that red and brown orangey undertone that I just love. Okay, so I'm using a Wet n Wild brush. I get this from Amazon. I have a whole bunch of brushes, y'all. I use Real Technique brushes, I use Sheen brushes, I use Wet n Wild brushes, I use Morphine brushes. So I basically got a mix of all kind of brushes. I got expensive brushes, I got cheap brushes, I got good brushes, I got, you know, cheap brushes that act expensive, you know. So it's all about the technique. Okay, it's not really about the brush. And I wish I would have knew that $100 and something in. Okay, but we gonna leave that topic for another day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and continue watching this video. So now we're going to take this blank canvas P. Louise base, y'all. And this base is more of a thick consistency. When you cut that crease, that product is not going to move. And that's why I spend $18 for it. Don't tell nobody. But yes, y'all, $18 for this. And it works like a dream. It's going to last you long, okay? That's another thing. You have to think about how long the products actually is going to last. And the cut crease is not given, like, usually I would take a long time to cut my crease because the product keeps moving around and it gets on the top of my lid. So I have to move up a little bit more. This product does not move, okay? So when you cut that crease, it's gonna stay right there. It ain't gonna move too much, okay? You tap it in and you set it, and that's it. You could use other products too. I'm not gonna lie, it's just probably gonna take a longer time. But this right here is worth the $18. I'm not gonna lie. So after you cut the crease and you get it to your liking, make sure you try to go like right above your eyelid, your eyeball, I should say. Yeah, your eyeball. Yeah. And that's how I perfect it. Okay. So after you do that, you just want to tap it in, fix it up, clean it up, and yeah, get it right. I just wanted to show y'all how long it really take to perfect the cut crease and clean it up as you should, you know, as you should need. It takes a little while, y'all, and it's not going to be perfect, but you could try to get it as close as possible to perfect, okay? I'm seeing my mistakes now that I could have went up a little bit higher. I could have definitely went up a little bit higher. But you know, now I'm seeing that we're gonna achieve the perfect cut crease for our eye shape. Okay, like you see me still going up a higher and trying to basically see where I can stop this cut crease. And then the other eye, Lord, it just gets harder, y'all, because honestly it just does. Because y'all, you gotta make that eye match the other eye. and that's gonna be the thing. You might have to go back and forth, but after you're done, the after effect, y'all, of a cut crease is like top tier. Okay, it's top tier, you guys. And now we're just gonna pack that on with another Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush and make sure it's like not is basically straight dense, because you want to not go above that cut crease. You want to stay in place and pack that on and make it dry, basically, because you know it's still wet. You never want to apply the eyeshadow on a wet base. You want to tap it, make it dry, maybe fan it a little bit, and yeah. So as you can see, I'm still patting and patting and patting. But we're finally done, and I did not show the first palette I was using, which is the Juvia's Culture palette. I know everybody know that palette. I might pop it in right here to show y'all. But that palette right there, y'all, that palette is pigmented. I suggest you copping and running and getting that. So that palette is good. We went in, we used different palettes for the cut crease and the colors on the lids. So we went in with the Cultures palette, that dark green, in that palette for the first color. I'm like, yeah, let me put that, but then I needed like a brown to put at the end. So I went in with the P. Louise Blend Away 2022 palette. And I just went in with the darkest brown, not the darkest brown, but the lightest to medium brown. I'm going to show you the brown coming up here. And yeah, we're just going to basically pack that on. It takes a minute to get it right, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a... So here's the Blend Away 2022 palette by P. Louise, and that brown shade, we're just gonna put that on the ends of the eyeshadow to basically tie that all in together, because I feel like the green, it wasn't giving. So then I added some rhinestone, and here is the finishing look, you guys. I told y'all this look ate, like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I look so good. This is like one of my favorite looks, y'all. And I got this look by Lachey on YouTube. She did this, and I just, recreated it.